convenient way to take pictures when I travel without my heavy equipments.
Yeah, it's usually a problem,
Yes.
diba, when you travel. It's
Yeah.
the gadgets. Hindi yung damit, it's the gadgets.
I was
So-
about to purchase a GoPro, but I just stayed to my
The
iPhones.
iPhone. This is a GoPro 8, so it's cheaper than the 9 and 10, and I got the 8.
But at least you got that nice.
Yeah, it helps, it helps. Round 2. Let's go see if there's water already for showering. The weather's quite nice because it's raining, so it's giving us a break from the heat. However, despite the cool weather, I still haven't showered. I'm starting to feel really sticky. I suppose it's okay if there's no... It's alright if there's no AC as long as there's water. But let's have a look. Oh no, no luck. So this is a bit tricky if you are staying at a resort and there's no water. I've got my soap ready. Soap, no water. That could be, and I have to say that it's probably 80% of my reason for wanting to leave. Maybe I might even say 90%, because how are you gonna shower? I can't go to bed like feeling really sticky. So right now it's around 2 p.m. We have to leave around 4 p.m. so if I can't shower by then, it's gonna be a problem. I'd like to be on the road feeling fresh, because tonight we're supposed to go stargazing. I hope it pushes through because the weather isn't looking so great, but I still have high hopes. In the UK, when it rains, you know it's gonna be sunny, and when it's sunny, it's gonna rain. So for me, the way I see it is, it's good that the weather's like this now, so hopefully the skies will be clear later on. Fingers crossed. You never know. And that's us, ready to go. We're waiting for the group to come over. I'm so excited. I think we're a lot, at least more than 10 people. But what happened with the shower is Carl, the one in charge here, he was very thoughtful. What he did was we used all, let me show you, we used all filtered water. So if you go in here, we have this, which he puts filtered water, and then, well, in Filipino this is called a tabo, but in this case it's a pitcher for water. And then so as you can see, if you turn this on, there's still nothing. And yeah, so apparently our water is connected to the public line, and in other places it's connected to the river, so then that's why they still have water. And let me show you all the filtered bottles that he ordered, just in case we might not have water tomorrow. But the thing is, we won't be sleeping here tonight. We're going over to, I think Zamboanguita is the area. That's where we're gonna do astrophotography. I'm so excited. But check this out. Look at all of that. Yes, it's meant for drinking, but also it's meant for showering in the meantime while there's no running water. And Carl said that this has never happened before, and it's my experience as well. My first experience to stay in a resort that doesn't have running water. So it's interesting. It's all part of the journey, and you can't expect things to run smooth, I suppose, if you're entering uncharted territories. In my case, this is really my first time to stay in a place so close to nature, which I absolutely love. No AC, initially no mosquito net. I have a million bites. I keep itching, and maybe I'll show you my leg later, but there's at least 8 bites. And you know, I think I've mentioned this before, if you want to stay with nature, it comes with a lot of things that you normally probably wouldn't get in the city, but I wouldn't change any of this. I mean, I feel good. I sleep so well. I sleep at 10. I sometimes wake up at 8 or 9. I'm getting much more sleep here than I actually ever did in Manila. And I wake up so refreshed, and it's incredible. The biophilia, I think that's another word. Well, I read the online definition. It's the therapeutic effects that you get from being connected with nature. So biophilia is absolutely all over this place. But in the meantime, I might not be able to record my journey. I'll see you once we get on the road. We're in Malatapay, and we're waiting. I think they're supposed to be here, but I can't really locate where they are. Yeah, this is a bit tricky. Yeah, so they're supposed to be along this road, so I'm seeing pictures here. Wow. But yeah, this is the highway. Yeah, we'll just wait and see where exactly they are. Okay, so we actually found them. Hello, hi. Hi. Uy, slow lang ha.
Oo, malapit lang naman, dyan lang naman.
Oh, let's go. Ilan na tayo? Where's Max?
Tara, dito na.
Okay, hi Max.
Una kayo.
Ako na?
Una ka mo.
Oh, yun na muna. Okay. Oh my goodness, we made it! So I'm Roxy officially. Max, Roxy, Mindy. I see your photo online. Roxy. Mashano?
Yeah.
Okay. Nice to meet the family for now. Are we tayo na or parang may dadating pa na?
Meron pa daw ano.
Hello guys.
Oh my gosh! Wow, ganda! Golden coconuts.
Oh,
Mas tamis yan compared sa regular na butong.
di pa lang.
Yeah, tamis. Natikman ko siya. Golden coconut daw. Pero sarap.
Pero mas
Good, it's
maganda
good.
siya kasi
Golden.
mas shorter, so madaling
Yeah,
kunin.
ladder lang. Di na kailangan ng life insurance. Wow, it's so nice! So again, make sure not to be under a particular coconut tree that might have its coconuts falling off. But if you see all over us, there's just loads and loads and loads of coconut. I'm always seeing this pine tree here. It looks so unique. I can see the beach right there. We're gonna check that out in a while. Let's stay with the group first. Ooh. This is a very nice place. We're gonna set up here in the Bahay Kubo, and it looks like there's a little kitchen there. But see if I can try to put this outside there. There's a really nice beach there. Let's see if I can fly the drone. It's going down. We're chasing after the sun just because I'm trying to show you guys what this place looks like. And it looks like it's been around for some time. That, to me, it looks like a very, very old tree. I'm going to show you in a while what our pulutan is, or our snacks, or merienda, however you want to call it. But it's very nice of Maverick to just sort us out. This place is amazing. His aunt owns the resort. But let's have a look at this. photo booth, grab a friend, strike a pose, make a memory. I honestly wish I knew what tree this was. From afar, it kind of looked like a... No, I wouldn't even want to say anything. That's a mango tree for sure. I can identify that one easy. But I wouldn't be surprised if all over this place there were trees that bear or bore fruits. But I want to show you what Mav has prepared for us for our merienda. This is our little setup. As I've mentioned previously, our agenda for today or tonight is going to be astrophotography. And so we're going to be taking photos of the stars. I hope my light is doing justice, but this is some pulutan which we'll find out in a while. I'll ask Maverick exactly what's inside. That's the sausawan. Sausawan is like to dip. It's dipping sauce basically, but wow, look how amazing this beach is. That's amazing. So just for comfort, just because I didn't have a car to help me carry all my bags. But so yeah, this is it, and we're gonna be sleeping on the sand. I brought a blanket, that's what, but definitely clothes to cover myself from any mosquitoes. But yeah, that over there I believe is Apo Island. It's looking really beautiful. I think our astrophotography is gonna take place, so we shall wait and see what tonight looks like. We're supposed to be able to see the Milky Way from here, and especially since there's not that much cars just yet, I think, you know, COVID is just easing into, I mean, the pandemic's just slowly leaving, and I'm starting to see a lot of tourists here in Negros Oriental. So hopefully there isn't much pollution up in the sky at the moment. We'll be able to see the Milky Way or the galaxy tonight. That's really beautiful. Oh, there's a sign, bawal tumambay dito. Tambay means to hang around. Tambay lang pag may time. So you're not allowed to hang around here. At least it's not a sign that says bawal umihi dito. Ihi is like pee or to piss. You know, I remember, where was that? In Rizal, over at Bicol, there's a sign that said bawal umihi dito, and there's like so many signs of that, and it was just really funny. But yeah, this one looks a little bit more appropriate, I suppose. Shouldn't it be SOP anyway, that you're not allowed to pee in public? Especially if it's a public, I don't know, place, leisure place or leisure place. Very nice. I don't know what I'll be able to catch later once the night comes in and it gets really dark. The GoPro isn't so great with catching the just images at night, so we shall see. Beautiful place. I'll get to do this tomorrow. I could be tired because we're just sleeping basically on the sand, so we're not going to be sleeping on any beds or anything like that. So while I have the energy, I'm going to give you a quick tour, even myself, because it's my first time here, so we're going to both tour this place at the same time. There is a basketball little hoop over there, because basketball is so important in the Philippines. It's even more popular than football or soccer. And then you've got like swings over there. I really hope the camera's catching all of this. Nice little swing, and there's a dog in the cage or I think the cage is open. Some hammocks, and also I noticed something. This seems to be like a net of some sort. Maybe it's for playing sports, but maybe, I don't know, to shoot the ball over it maybe. So if anyone can tell me what this is, I'm not sure if this is some form of volleyball net or what, but this is supposed to be a resort, so I'm not really sure if, because that's the only place up there. It looks like they live there. The aunt lives there, the family lives there. Well, just making sure I'm not over any coconut trees. So I don't really know if you actually rent that entire place. And over here, this seems to be some bamboo structure. I suppose Maybe you can put fabric over this and decorate it, and maybe this can be like a little place where you can eat under the stars. And I can see that they've trimmed the coconuts as well, so it's safe. There's the golden coconuts. The golden coconuts, or butong or buko, for me they're much sweeter than the regular. So if you ever see golden coconuts, go get yourself one. I don't know if they exist in Thailand or in other Asian countries. I'm pretty sure they do, but they're really sweet, and you have to tell me what you think, because that's just my experience. These are all golden coconuts, and also they don't grow as tall as regular coconut trees. This is a regular coconut tree. You can see how high that is. They're so high. Whereas these guys, those are the golden coconut trees. So golden coconut trees, all of that with the yellow coconuts, and then wing, you have the ones that are color green. So just so that you can see the comparison between the golden coconut and the regular coconut. These are banana trees. I don't see any bananas. Oh, I do over there. Oh, I don't know if the GoPro's gonna catch it, but I just oh, and this is a mango tree too. Look at that, everywhere you look, fruits. Oh, you can basically live here for a long time, isolate yourself during the pandemic for 2 years. You're not gonna starve. There's always gonna be food for you here. And I don't even know if you can finish all of those coconuts. It's so amazing. I mean, I'm really happy for them to be living here. It's just been my dream to live on the islands, grow my own food. I love planting. I love being able to grow. Well, in my house, it's don't have this much space, so I would grow basil, oregano. But man, if I had this space, if I had all of that, a lot of the space will be devoted for food that is edible. I used to call it my edible jungle, but oh, I see the lights starting to go on. Let's go see what the rest of our friends are up to. Max and company. The other guy seems to be really shy, so I asked for his name and he was very shy to let me know. What are you guys doing? Instagram? Are you guys doing Instagram?
Ano lang yung bago ko lang ginawa to.
Socials? Let's see. Ooh, everyone follow Max Million Alegria. Photography. He's a photographer. Do you do weddings?
Yes, wedding, birthdays, and
Wedding, birthday, debut,
yes,
and anything and everything. So follow Max. Look for him. Do you have YouTube also?
wala kong ano.
But you'll be able to see his entire portfolio there. Let's see. You have ano? Kaya ba?
YouTube?
Instagram? We can have a look. Oh, look at that
I just post
landscape.
my landscapes and
Ganda. Oh, look at the moon. Wow, half moon or crescent moon.
present moon. And
Crescent.
a few collection of my astrophotography.
Ganda. Kailangan ng i-zoom, but wow. So imagine these pictures, but you're there. So like, oh my gosh, look at that. Okay, we're gonna watch Max later do his magic, because I'm here to observe.
Follow
And-
me on my Instagram.
Yeah, look for him on his Instagram.
Wow, yung ano ko, followers.
I can't compete because these guys are very used to taking pictures with the dark, and I'm used to taking videos during the day. Any tips for those who want to become an astrophotographer? Because I mean, do you need to invest on camera? I think that's the first thing that people
I think the first thing you can do is to try using your mobile phone.
a Huawei or iPhone.
Any phone that has a manual mode where you can use a longer exposure.
Naps. And I'm gonna leave the picture now. I don't understand any. I just use auto.
I thought you already knew how to shoot astro.
See, I interviewed Maverick. Okay, I'm gonna see you later. But yeah, look at that beautiful landscape. Okay, and follow Max.
Thank you. Maganda yun.
Okay, important information. If you want to do astrophotography, so if you want to catch like details at night, according to Max, it's
Better
not
choose Android
over iPhone. And the reason for that is because
the sensor capabilities, and I think the manual mode has more features. Yes.
And I think parang iPhone has their automatic no.
Yes. Tsaka parang mas lang yung kanyang mababa
Limited.
lang kanyang exposure time.
Yeah. Okay, so no iPhone, no smartphone, go for Android. Okay, so one of the reasons why
Can have
people
both.
or have both. But what do you use iPhone for? What's iPhone good for? if you're not into photography, I suppose videos.
Sometimes I use this as a convenient way to take pictures when I travel
Yeah.
without my heavy equipments.
Yeah, it's usually a problem,
Yes.
diba, when you travel. It's
Yeah,
the
nga.
gadgets. Hindi yung damit, it's the gadgets.
I was about
So-
to purchase a GoPro, but I just stayed to my
The
iPhone.
iPhone. This is a GoPro 8, so it's cheaper than the 9 and 10, and I got the 8.
But at least you got that nice.
Yeah, it helps, it helps. One of the reasons why people go to Negros Oriental is there's so much diving happening there, especially in Apo Island. So the reason why I'm here is because I really just love it in Negros Oriental. So aside from diving, you get to see like unique creatures like blue-ringed octopus, a bunch of other things that I should be able to, cuttlefish, flamboyant cuttlefish, but I feel like you can see that there's just a bunch of unique marine wildlife that you can see here compared to other islands in the Philippines. But I do recommend for you to visit Manta Bowl as well, because you have the manta race there. But my friend, I met a girl, her name is Sandra, she's from Germany, and she's only here for 1 week, and I told her, are you crazy? 1 week is just not enough. So probably my top 3 places: Negros Oriental, Manta Bowl, Malapascua because of the thresher sharks, and Mual Bual because of all the sardines. So top 4. I feel like I'm missing something. Bohol, I suppose, but it's very touristy there, and if you know me, I kind of like discovering or going to paradises that aren't touristy, if that even exists. But check out that house, my goodness. I mean, not to like spy on other people's homes, but man, the house is here. There's swaggin'. It's pretty decked out. Oh my goodness. Wow. It's very polished. I'm not quite sure. I think sunset is over there. But I think I'm gonna end the video here. Well, for now, just because the sun's going down. Might have to figure out what camera to use later on, so that you'll be able to see what's going on. Travel gallery. Ano ba? Travel gallery. This is the other page of Max. You can check him out on Facebook. If you're interested in traveling around the Philippines or the world, ba?
Oh, world ano to?
World. Sa ano, Antipolo?
Hindi sa Palwa ride, Santa Catalina.
No.
Later on that evening, we actually took these photos using my iPhone 13 only. It's incredible what you can do just with your phone. This was all made possible by Maverick Coelho, and you can search him online by searching Maverick and Coelho, Cuello. He's on Facebook and Instagram, and basically he taught all of us how to do astrophotography just with whatever phone you have. So without him, I wouldn't even be here. And even if you have a simple Android like a Huawei or a Samsung, you'd actually be able to take better pictures than this. So on the next video, we are going to show you what it's like during the astrophotography.